City streets I am patrolling. You can smell the decomposing. Bodies are disintegrating. I look forward to the slaying. Guns and blades, they all assist me. I take their souls, they can't resist me. Test your grit, they'll test your worth. Some call me crazy or deranged. I look forward to the night. One wrong move, infectious bite. Won't stop until I'm satisfied. Into chaos, I'll be your guide.
Yeah! All right, let's get pumped. For beats will be Viper, Railway, Talno, Ryan Fisher, Big Tex, everything's bigger in Texas. Not only Alpha Dog, Natural Born Chillers, Joseph Lindsay, James Rosenthal, Scott Zords, getting ready to fire this thing up, logging into the server now. Yeah, a little feral radiated rage for you there. Ha ha ha. Flip flop, you don't stop. Kelly Dickerson, little project I've been working on there. Just got the vocals recorded this morning, actually. Like 6:45 this morning, recorded those doggone vocals. Oh, I got to bring the game screen up. Doggone, people can't even see anything. Look at that. It's hot up here. What's up, Scott Zords? I got to turn the AC down, folks. I'll be back. Woo! Hot! Hot! All right. And now we're back. So what's going on, everyone? We started a little early tonight. Mrs. Spartan is not home. There's a tree growing through my base. Doggone trees. That's from the little tree farm we got going, though. Look at that. It's ready. Oh, get ready. Get ready. Get ready, because here I come. I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. I got to sort out here. My inventory. All right. This goes in there and that in the bones. I think Mrs. Spartan did some more sorting. Doggone that woman. I don't know what's where or any of that stuff. Do we have a building box? Well, we have a toolbox. I'm going to stick this here. She did a pretty good job sorting that chest. Kind of hear it echo, echo, echo. The game sound's not very loud. Oh, it's turned way down. It's turned way down. So anyway, yeah, I just got through working on that song a little while ago, trying to put it together. Something I've been working on for a little while now. Feral Radiated Rage by the Grand Spartan. Let's see here. Let me get the forges back up and going again. We need a lot of forges going. I mean, a lot of forges. Need a lot of clay, too. So we have this one for iron. We're going to need to pump out. That's 23,000, 23,000. Tell you what, let's do this number here. Let's just put that bit in there. Let's see. Don't forget the spikes for the screamers. Yeah, we got to do that. What's up, dinosaur? Grumpy Lumberjack. From the beginning. Time to get comfy, huh? Yeah, I plan on going for a while. I don't know. Yeah, I always say that, and then I go for like an hour and a half. No, I plan on going for a while tonight. I don't know what a while might be, but we started early. You know, we started early. So I'm not going to pump out any darts in this one yet. We'll save that one for a little bit later. All my building supplies, I kind of need to take them over to the other base. Oh, these are still going. Look at that. It's just out of iron. Now, these I can pump out darts, but we need an anvil, right? We need an anvil. So we'll just craft the anvil in each one like so. Craft and craft. Oh, look at that. Mrs. Spartan put a whole bunch of frames in each one. Had a whole bunch of frames. Good job there, Mrs. Spartan. Hats off to you, ma'am. And this one requires fuel. Need to keep this one going at all time. Pump out that cement. And yeah, I do. I need a lot of spikes. I need a lot of spikes. How many do I have? I have 49. So I'm going to go ahead and make wood spikes by, say, 250. Oh, wait a minute. I can't make that many. I don't have that much wood on me. Not good. Well, I'm about to have some wood on me. Yes, sir. Because I am going to cut down our tree farm. Let's see. Let's make 100 more there. That'll be about the 200 mark. And this can go to the trader. I'm going to catch up with your chat here just a moment. Let me do a sort so I have a better idea of what I have. That had clay. Yeah, that's good on clay. Next to the clay back in there. Coal goes in there. Still kind of getting sorted and situated from the horde the other night. Oh yeah, shotgun shells can go in there as well. I don't know why I had that on there. Oh, and I don't have any first aid kits. Got to get some of those. I hear something. Is that a screamer? I think that's a screamer. We got to get a door put on our base so they can't see us from over there. Our new entrance. Oh, look at all Mrs. Spartan made a lot of explodies. Ha ha! Yeah, I like that. All right, let me catch up. Liliana McKinley, what's up? Zexus Death Song needs a music video upload on the channel. Yeah, well, I haven't even finished the song yet. The one that I played at the intro. It's just something I'm working on. Where is that doggone screamer? Something I'm working on. Hope to have it finished here sometime soon. Every time I think I'm done with it, I got to cancel these spikes and make some more. Because I need to repair that. Let's just do 125. It must be somewhere around that range. Every time I think I'm done, then something does not right, and I re-record it, and I re-recorded. I can't even talk. Re-recorded the vocals this morning, so I can't even go out this way. Why did I come down this way? Who led me down here? Trixie Dizzle, I think you led me down here. Doggone it. You led me the wrong way, man. Let me use that and go down my new stairs here. Oh, I need to take the hoe. I need to take the hoe while I go. And where is the hoe? Where is she? There it is. There it is. Okay. Eat a meat stew real quick. Nope, don't need to, but I can always drink a goldenrod tea. Tasty to the last drop. Matthew Miller, how you doing? From a land down under. Yeah. I can put the goldenrod tea back in there. Put the goldenrod tea down, sir. Step away from the keyboard. I need to put my money back in my mini bike. Got my mind on my money and my money and my mini bike. And I need to get all of these spikes put down up under here for the screamers, so we don't have to worry about screamers anymore. There she is right there. Think I got her. Think I got her. All right, I'm going to make your brains jiggle and explode right here, folks. I'm sorry. Early start at work today. Good to hear, man. Early bird gets the worm. There's a wandering horde. Turn your light off and run for your life. I can't run because I have a broken leg. It is splinted. Oh, they're lost. They're lost. They don't know where I'm at. And there's Ruby Gordon coming in with the sub. Hey, someone subbed at the beginning of the stream and I missed it. I missed it. Hank Hill, welcome. Ryan, a bunch of guys are moving out of the burnt biome. Oh yeah. Well, I built another base, or I'm building another base, but right now we just tried to fix up the base that we had because the screamers were just overbearing. Well, I got plenty of explodies. I might as well put them to use, right? All right, we'll worry about that. I'm going to drink a beer in case I get caught blindsided here. Something happens. I do have a chainsaw in my hand, though. Go all chainsaw massacre on them if I need to. Well, my head looks kind of shiny in the light today. I have a light like right over here. It's making my head all shiny. Josh McKinley. What up? Oh, Trixie's probably already checked out. She's like, I come in this stream for 15 seconds and he blamed me for something. I blame everyone in chat for something at some point. Yeah, I get excited about the explodies, especially when I come back and Mrs. Spartan has made like a whole ton of them. Hey, does it sound okay? Something doesn't sound right. Maybe I need to turn up my headphones. Doesn't sound like it's loud enough or something. Now it sounds a little better because I turned it up on my end. How does it sound on your end? How is your end? Little baby powder will buff that shine right out. Yeah, I mean, it's just a light. It's because I have a light that's right there, like right by my head. A big, bright light. Guess most lights are bright. Oh, the screamer coming after me. Come on off my wood, girl. Come on off my wood. Over here. There you go. There you goes. You stay away from my trees, doggone it. Those are my trees. No. I sacrificed myself. Sacrifice myself. For the greater good of the community. There's a screamer right there. Doggone screamers are everywhere. Like Santa Claus. They're everywhere. I mean, maybe I do want to know how your rear end's doing. I didn't say your rear end. I just said your end. Was that another? That's a zombie. A zombie. That's another zombie. Oh, cut the tree and the zombie. All at the same time. Doggone, we should have built this thing up off the ground. That's okay. We're going to take care of zombies coming from our north here in just a little while. Everybody play the game of love. Oh, this is beautiful. I wonder how much wood. Let's see how much wood I'm going to get. I don't think I had much in my inventory, if any. Oh, I got to adjust my screen over here, too. Let me click on this and scoot that over there. And do that and this and boom. All right, now I can see what's going on. Hopefully you can too. Well, there's a screamer, buddy. Oh, I think I hear another screamer. No, just a Nurse Nancy. She's up in the popping pills, just doing her work. I think I missed her. Well, Mrs. Spartan didn't think we were going to get much wood from this tree farm. I was like, honey, you know, she's never, you know, with all the tree farms I've built in the past, she didn't know anything about a tree farm. I was like, what? We've never built one? And she's like, well, we just haven't ever played on a series long enough to have a tree farm. So, no, I guess so. I guess so. Look at that, 80 seed from that. So I want to make sure I hoe all the soil, because someone told me, a little birdie told me, that you get more pine cones from tilled soil versus untilled soil. And, you know, I don't think it has any effect on the growth. We kind of proved that the other day. They all grew at the same rate, whether they were on fertilized or non-fertilized, non-tilled, tilled. But, you know, you may get more pine cones out of it. I don't know. Not that we really need a whole lot more pine cones. I think 80 is going to fill up this whole garden. And from then on, you know, just a 1-to-1 would be fine. Let me do that and get a little bit of dirt in my inventory so I can fix this here. And everybody play the game of love. All right. George Dutton, what up? Let's see, or below ground like in the past. Yeah, that's a lot of work, Matthew. We really didn't plan on being here that long, but I started building that water base, which is what I plan on doing on this stream today and tomorrow and Sunday. Maybe putting the finishing touches on it on Sunday, depending on what we get done tonight and tomorrow night. I'm real curious as to how that's going to work, if it's going to work at all. Hey, lady with the one arm. How are you missing one arm? What happened to your arm, woman? Now you have no head or... Look at that. You just spurting blood all over me. Spurting? Is spurting a word? The Spartan spurting. It's a word now because I just said it. I just made it up. All right, let's get these things planted. Look at that. No guesswork involved. It's just run and click and run and click. Well, as fast as I'm at top speed right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have a broken leg, and because I probably have 2 broken legs because I continuously jumped off of the platform the other day, our little raised platform there. I need to upgrade that to reinforced concrete too, so a zombie can't come and beat on that thing. Take it down. Ooh, it's getting chilly up here now. I turned the air down. Day 48. I think the trader respawned sometime recently. Ah, doggone woods over there is damaged. It's damaged over there from the exploding crossbow bolts. Shame on you for shooting those things at the zombies. Shame on the zombies for coming up in my tree farm. Yeah. I hear a screamer. I'm going to turn my light off. I think you can see just fine with it off. I mean, it is daytime. Don't know where she's at or what she's beating on, but I hear. All right, so that left 20 seeds. So we have 60 plots. I don't know if Mrs. Spartan actually planned that out or if it just worked out beautifully like that. I think it just worked out beautifully like that. So let me get my stuff, spikes on my belt. I think we're all good. I have a little bit of concrete, so I could upgrade that one right there. You know what I want to do? Someone suggested this, and I don't know why I never remember these things. Let's do 50. I don't know why I never remember them, but was to put the supports going out onto the ceiling. It would only look right if we upgraded all of these to reinforce. You know what I mean? Might as well turn my light on. I was worried about the screamer seeing me, but not a big deal. But it's to take these things like a so and do that and everybody play the game of love. I got that song stuck in my head now. I can't get it out. I'm going to catch up with your chat in just a moment or two. Yeah, that was a good idea. It looks kind of nice too. That way, because I was worried about this thing not having enough support. Well, I absolutely should have enough support reaching, spanning out all the different directions. Doggone if I can get the click right. Gotta click it real good. Boop, doo doo, boop, bum, bada. Martin Stainer, what's up? Oh yeah, the doggone reminder thing never works. It never works. You just have to look at my schedule to know when I go live, because we can't count on the tube of views anymore for that. And Mrs. Spartan parked her doggone bike right there in the way. I swear. Left it right there. Well, all we did this for was because we were tired of screamers constantly heckling us at our base, in our base, every time we walked out. So we spent the last half of last stream doing nothing but fortifying this little forge room, or whatever you want to call it, making a new entrance or exit, depending on whether we're coming or going. Black Cell Agent, what up? You know, I'd like to believe that they work, man. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure if they really do or not, but seems like we did some kind of testing with it at one time and they really did work, but who knows? Who knows with these Fun Pimp guys, if they really work or if they're just cosmetic. Well, we should be due for another Wandering Horde here in a few minutes or so. Yeah, everybody please. I gotta get that song out of my head. Gotta get a new song in my head. Got the earworm now. Isn't that what they call that thing? The earworm? Sounds kind of nasty, but I think it's when you get a song stuck in your head, you get the earworm. Sounds like something you need to go to the doctor to get fixed. I don't know if I'm going to have enough spikes for this whole thing. Might need to start pumping out. Oh, I didn't even check to see how much wood we got. Let's do a sort. So out of that tree farm, we got 18,000, but let's say 18,000 because I don't know how much I had there. Maybe 1,000 or something. But it's about 18,000 in the farm. What? Are they already falling in my spikes? Oh, it's a Wandering Horde. Oh no, she saw me. The screamer, there's another screamer right there. Okay, well. Doggone it. That's what they're there for. Let me go ahead and make a few more spikes. We'll make about another 100. I said a few more. Let's do 100. That's just a few. The scheme of things, that's just a few. Well, it's early, Liliana, and it's on a Thursday. Thursdays are a bit slow sometimes. We might pick it up a little bit tomorrow night, and then on, hey lady. Hey, where you going? Wandering Horde? You're really gonna run through my spike field, zombies, that I just put down on the ground? Oh, they're in that house. Oh no, they're in the swimming pool. What are you doing? Get back away from me, doggone you. Use Big Mama's head as a Splatter point. Yeah. Okay. Now, back to what we were doing. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Before we were so rudely interrupted. That doggone screamer's still stuck over there. Oh, Friday morning for you. Yeah. I guess so. I guess so. Well, it's Thursday evening here. It's actually about 5:34. This is maybe the earliest stream I've ever run on a Thursday. Maybe not ever, but in recent memory. I usually don't start till about 7 o'clock on Thursdays. So we're about an hour and a half earlier than what we usually are, starting around 5 o'clock today. 5:30. Need to auger down the adjacent building. It kind of acts as a buffer, Big Tech, so we'll leave it there. You know, it's sort of a buffer. Like a Bruce buffer. Oh, doggone. Grass. Hired Logan's lawn care service, and look, still have weeds all out in my yard. I'm going to have to report that guy to the Better Business Bureau. Told me he uses the latest in weed removal products, but yeah, the idea was, I told Mrs. Spartan, I said, you know, I really need to finish this base. I need another base preview video to go up here pretty soon. And I'm working on this water base, and so I'm just going to try to hump it hard tonight and get as much done as I can. And then tomorrow night as well. I don't know if we're doing music tomorrow night or not. I don't know. We did do it last week. I was feeling a bit under the weather. And I don't know if we'll do it. We might just work on the base or something. We'll see. We'll see. Well, maybe I did have enough spikes. And he was standing too close to the building. Now look at that. That's a forge room for you right there, folks. No zombies, no screamers getting up in here now. And walking up under us, aggravating Mrs. Spartan all the time. Since I have so many spikes left over, I might put some around the supports to the stairs, the platform. Well, we can go 3 high. We'll go 3 high. Yeah, see, they're already... Well, maybe that was my exploding crossbow bolt that's doing damage to that. I think that's what that is. I don't think that's zombie damage. I think that's Spartan damage. Oh, gone. I'm so destructive. I do damage to everything. All the time. I gotta be a little... There's the screamer! And come here. Oh, I missed her. Gotta get her so she doesn't scream again. There's another screamer coming. Got her. Oh, she's giving me her head. Oh, no, Mr. Businessman. Oh, it's raining. Cheerleader. 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 Where's that screamer and Nurse Nancy? Need to loot those bodies. Oh, there's a can of tuna. Oh, there's Nurse Nancy. She might have some goodies on her. Oh, she has some grain alcohol. Don't tell Mrs. Spartan I didn't pick it up. She'd be angry because she likes to make those first aid kits. There's a zombie over there digging a hole or something. He fell in the hole that was already there. Now he's going to dig even more. Look at that. I shouldn't have messed with him. He was just having fun. Doing a little digging. Getting kind of a weird popping noise tonight when I get all noisy and whistle and make loud noises. I don't know what that is. All right, that looks good to me. That's a job well done. The only thing I worry about is the second floor being wood. I mean, that shouldn't matter, but... So that was half the garden was 18,000, so we should have around 30,000 or so wood out of this garden now that all 80 plots are planted. Well, I don't know. Someone do the math real quick. 80 times 1,200. What is that? Song never ends. What's up? Number one pun. Hello. This is probably the last one, Martin, based on what I've seen. Toby Foster, what's up? RJC84 Gaming. Ghostface. Oh, Star Weaver. What's up? Spike Coffee, hello. I don't know if I'll do Red Dead Redemption or not. I don't have a PS4. You know, I'm not a console guy. I have an Xbox One, and it has about a quarter of an inch of dust on it right now, and it is basically a paperweight, and has been for a long time. It's not even been powered. I don't even know if it will power up. Used the thing like 3 times, you know, since we had it, and that's it. So let me put all my wood in the box here. We'll keep that little bit of wood on me just for emergency or whatever. Is that my beer that's in there? I probably should carry that around on me. You know what I mean? All right, so I can still not eat a meat stew. I'm going to the trader. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you're going, but I'm going to the trader, doggone it. I don't think I have anything to sell, but I do have some cash. I forget that we have a new interest now. 72,000. Well, maybe that's not right then. No. I'm thinking hit points on a tree. How much? Whoa! How much wood do you get from a tree? If you could get wood from a tree. I was trying to make a limerick or something out of that. Let's go cut down a tree and find out. The 1200 is the amount of hit points a tree has, not the amount of wood you get. That was my bad. 750. Okay. So 750 times 80 is how much wood we'll get out of the tree farm. Mr. Charles
Bickerstaff. How you doing, Mr. Bickerstaff?
Yeah, there's that Mr. Bickerstaff fella. And there's Sean, Mr. G. This is Grandma Iris, if you didn't know, welcoming you to the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Boy, I am pooped from all that baking I did.
Well, folks, there's barbed wires riding on the barbed wire. Don't you get off that doggone barbed wire. Don't you doggone it. It's kind of doing a little inspection, because this is where I'll take on the next horde. I don't know how many spikes we're going to need. Did we replace all of those spikes? Did Mr. Spartan repair or replace all those spikes? Kind of looks like she did. Yeah, I think we did. So we're good to go for the 49-day horde we'll be taking on here in just a little while. Yeah. Well, that was a lot of 36s, but if you say 750, I'll say 750. So 750 times 80 is what we're looking at for wood. Did someone do the math on that? 750. Lycan Gaming, what's up? Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Yeah, now it's really stuck in your head, right? You're even hearing it here. You're hearing it on the radio. You're hearing it in your head. Now you're hearing it from me, and there's a deer. Oh, it stunned him, but it didn't kill him. I shot a dud. It was a dud. I'm going to roll up on this sucker and... Ha-ha! Can't get away from me. Give me that meat. Getting hung up on the cacti. Adrian Cole, Orville Tutenbacher. Welcome. 60,000. 60,000. That's how much we'll get. Boy, I don't have a lot. Oh, I have 16 oil in there, though. I have that. I thought I had more cash than what I have. It feels dark. Why does it feel so dark and gloomy? It's like not that late.
We have great prices.
He restocks tomorrow. Tomorrow, he'll restock tomorrow. And what is it? It's only a day away. Let's see what he has here. Oh, there's a few more raw meat to go along with what I got from Bambi or Prancer. You know, Dasher and Prancer and Donner and Blitzen, something like that. All right.
Attitude and safe travel.
Let me get out of here. Well, welcome back, Liliana. Ugly Dan, what up? Chili, hello, Chili. It's kind of chilly up here. It was hot when I started streaming, and I turned the air on like 68. Now it's getting kind of cool. Well, it's not cold. It's just chilly, just like Miss
Killingham.
Oh, you know what? Well, we'll go to both of the traders tomorrow. We've already been to those recently. I thought they respawned, but that's tomorrow. Horde Day, they respawn. Tomorrow is Horde Day. So we'll come back tomorrow on Horde Day. We'll hit both of those traders. And have we been to the south? Yeah, we have been down to the south. And there's a treasure in the water that I will never get. What was that mine up here? Lead, nitrate right there. In between those two traders. Let's see if Mrs. Spartan used up all our gunpowder. I bet she did. Yeah, there's going to be a stream tomorrow. What's up, Will B? I spoke to you at the beginning, sir. Welcome, though. Welcome back. There'll be a stream tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm doing music or not. Maybe we'll take a vote in a little while with some ones, and 1 for no and 2, or 1 for yes and 2 for no or something. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do music or not, but oh, there's just already a hole in here. And a football player. Oh, they didn't kill him. He's tough. Oh, you doggone businessman. Hey. Woke up the whole neighborhood. Another football player. What are football players doing in the fire department? Were they having some kind of a special? Like, oh, support your local high school? Doggone. Trash compactor up on the shelf. I don't need no stinking battery. I hear footsteps. There's nothing up there. And I'll take the wrench. I guess the battery. It's probably an upgrade. Oh, I have a purple battery. I'll leave that in there. Mrs. Spartan's on her own with the nail gun parts. All right, let's get on to where we were getting. Where is the base? Only 30 likes. What? I'm in the stream right now. I'm joking. I'm joking. Cloud Chaser, how you doing? Stroke Mondale. Oh yeah, it was you asking about the Sing Song Sunday, or the Freebird Friday. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have that or not. I have 1,000 or so in the chem lab. Yeah, there was a little tiny bit in there. I think she used all the rest of it. Oh yeah, I had to remember. I can't go through this way anymore. I have to go around over here. We need to make a little garage for our mini bikes. You know what I mean? I could really blow Mrs. Spartan's mind and make a place right here for our mini bikes that we could just drive up into. You know what I mean? With a little drawbridge. Just blow her mind. Maybe I should do something like 6 more oil. We need all the oil we can get for repair kits. And probably not Molotovs. Last time I used those, it was a huge failure. It crashed the server. You know, crashed the server. So, all right, there's my beer. There's my beer. Hold my beer. Don't need no stinking goldenrod tea up in there either. And I'll stick my machete in my mini bike. Oh, it's Big Tex. It's your wife's son. How are you doing? School starts in 10 minutes. My goodness. School starts. School's out forever. But not for Liliana. Well, I can make more cement. I'll do that presently. You like the garage idea, huh? Well, why don't you come on up on this server and build that doggone garage? I just don't have time. Too many things going on. Can't get anything done because I'm spread too thin. So I don't know. Oh, look at all the oil we have, folks. How do we have 95 oil? Where'd that come from? I'm only sitting on 14 repair kits. What does it take to make doggone repair kits? Bones go in there. Meat goes in there. I can finally eat a meat stew. Nice. And, okay, so we need repair kits. Repair kits. Takes forged iron, oil, cloth, and duct tape. I think Mrs. Spartan did something with the cloth and duct tape. Well, there's one duct tape, but that's not where she had it. Oh, there it is. 210. And the cloth is... What am I missing here? Did she use all of our doggone cloth and she didn't tell me? I think she used all of our cloth. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to have to go out and hunt for some tents. It's 2 tents up in here. Somebody tell me I just overlooked it and it's like right there in a chest somewhere that I did not see. No, cloth, not duct tape. I got the cloth, the duct tape. I need the cloth. I need the cloth, but I think Mrs. Spartan may or may not have used all of it. Look at all that junk I'm carrying around in my inventory. Look at that. That's ridiculous. We're going to ride over to the new base and drop this stuff off. I don't need to be carrying this stuff around. Oh! And that came to a halt quickly. Is it raining again? Weather, rain, 0. Blame it on the rain, yeah. What's up, Gil? Oh, well, thank you, Gil. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Well, we've picked up a few new viewers today that have not been able to make other streams because of our time change today. Stick that in there and that, and I guess we'll leave the wood here too. We could probably use wood, maybe the railings, I don't know. Shove all that stuff up in there. Cobblestone, that's probably just trash. I throw it out and then I'll probably need it for something. Well, this is the water base that we're working on, folks. It is a water/funnel base. And I think it's going to be, fun to try. I don't know if it's really going to work or not. So we're looking for tents. We're looking for some tents. We need cloth. I think I see some over here. Yeah, as long as they don't despawn when I get there. Look at you, Flip-Flop. Listening to my wife. Well, you listen to her better than I do. I didn't hear her say that. I don't hear her say a lot of stuff. No, I listen to Mrs. Spartan's each and every need all the time. There's a zombie. There's another zombie. And there's another zombie. And another zombie. This tent's pooping zombies. She's making circles around the cactus. Let's check the inside. Oh, remember, I can't shoot it with an exploding crossbow bolt or I'll destroy it all. A 600 shotgun barrel. Remember, folks, last stream, what I did. I went ahead and gave all the points to looting that I could and maxed out my Quality Joe so that I could get better stuff. So I expect to see a huge increase in the purple items, or at least blue items. Well, we're just going to auger down both these tents. Get all that we can get. Get all that we can get. Well, I better get the center of this first, and then... Trolley Stomper, what's up? Now, Ryan, they don't spawn in the water. That's the whole purpose behind the way I did what I did when I did what I did, is that they don't spawn in the water. They will run in the water, but they don't spawn in the water. So I was hoping to limit the direction that they would come from by doing it the way I did it. But I couldn't put it too far out in the water. I worried that they would not come directly to me. They would walk out into the water and beat on the bottom of the base. Speaking of that, I probably need to turn the bottom of the base into steel in case they do that. And put some spikes underwater, you know, just in case. Maybe, hey, does someone know, I was thinking about this earlier. Do shotgun turrets fire underwater? There's another doggone shotgun barrel and a jar of honey. Do shotgun turrets fire underwater? Someone answer that and get back to me. That's your homework. Oh, zombie. Wandering horde. Wandering horde. Yeah. Splody to the rescue. Splody to the rescue. Better not tear my tent down. You come over here. Come over here. Yeah! All right. That was fun. Oh, someone buried him chest deep in the ground. We should probably be saving up our brass. I don't know if we're ever going to get to the point to where we can make bullets or not. Look at that. Speaking of bullets, all going bullets on the zombies. Just the ones I need. Yes, they do fire under the water. Okay. I don't think I've ever done a shotgun turret under the water. But are they effective? You know, because firing underwater and actually doing damage, two different things, because an auger does like diminished damage under the water. You know what I mean? Like if you try to auger something from, you're on the surface and you try to auger something, it like won't even really damage the block that you're trying to hit. I was curious about that. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, I've never done a shotgun turret under water. I wonder what kind of damage it does or if it will even fire at all. All right, how much cloth is that? That's a lot. My goodness. That's 458 cloth. That should hold us over for a little while. I think Mrs. Spartan will use that quickly. And one meat. I'll take that meat. Give me that meat. On some shotgun shells. Well, we did a little bit of everything out here. Well, it's about to flip over to 49, which is our next horde day. I'm going to be rolling solo on the horde today. Should be fine. Most of the zombies were not reaching us. The last horde or two, I imagine they will this time, but it shouldn't be anything that I can't manage on my own. All right, Lily, take care. Robert Kiesler, what's up? Chris Cable, Flyman. Charles. All right, have a good night at work, Charles. I'm sorry I missed you. I was flapping my jaw. Logan J. Hunter creeping up in here. I can barely see your little name. Him up there. It had passed by. Okay, I think I'm all caught up with Justin Del Toro. Hello. See here who else is saying what they're saying. Looks like I've caught up with all of you. About to leave for work. All right, man. Well, you have a good night, Robert, at work as well. I don't ever tell anyone don't work too hard because that's a good way to get fired, right? Just do as much as you need to do. All right. Well, it would be nice to have a little garage entrance into our forge room, but it doesn't look like much up here, folks. It looks pretty raggedy, but it is in fact supported with reinforced concrete and a lot of spikes. Let me get my bullets put away. I can put those darts in there. I'll use splodies from now on. The meat goes in here. And the canopies, and the cloth. I guess Mrs. Spartan was putting it And where was she putting it? In there. Oh, she had 522 spikes right there. That old gal, I tell you what. Put that in there. So I need forged iron and I'm good. Forged iron and we can make repair kits. Well, I need more than 3. Let's see how many repair kits we can make here. Repair kit 45 only because that's all of the oil that I had on me. But we do have another 45 oil somewhere. Or 50 oil. Put her duct tape back in there with the cloth. Nice little chest of stuff. I don't know why she stuck the paintbrushes and the paint in there with that stuff, but I'll really throw it for a loop and throw the cobblestone up in there. She's, what is this stuff? She's probably never seen cobblestone. She's probably not going to know what that is. She's probably going to think it's some very important item or something and just leave it there. We're almost out of gas. Let me get the oil shale, the chem lab, and gas can by 60. Get that going and put the oil in where the gas is at. Not the gas, doggone it, Spartan. Okay, nice. Well, I think we're all caught up. Diva, what's up? I think we're all caught up with what we're supposed to be doing. Now we can actually play the game. Everybody play the game of love. Why are there frames? Oh, it's not going, though. It's not going. And we have another chem lab right there. Why didn't I put some gas over there, too? Let's do that. Let's get some oil shale and go over to this one and get 6,000 gas going as well. We have 2 going because we need all the gas we can get. I'm going to be doing a bit of augering. And I still have plenty of oil shale left. And I'm going to take some spikes out of here. Where did Mrs. Spartan have those spikes? 22. That gives me 54 spikes. I don't think I need to replace any spikes at the horde base for the horde. For the horde! And get some cement rolling. Rolling. Whoops. Stone. Oh, you hear that? Oh, yeah. That's the sound of progress. Hello, Screamer, my old friend. We have a little bit of concrete here, but I have a bunch of it over in the chest at the new base. I can go on over to the new base and get a few things done there. Oh, yeah, the anvils are done. The anvils. Anvil. Iron Dart by 2800. Anvil. Iron Dart. Anvil. Oh! Just chucking on the floor. And Iron Dart. Alright, well, that's about 9,000 darts going. Probably need a lot more than that. But let me catch up with your chat before I do anything. You drawbridge to make garage. Yeah? Let's see. Augering a tent get the same amount as chainsaw. I don't know. You know, I've never tried the chainsaw. I don't know. Ugly Dan. Unless they add on a case, I'm done for the night. Ugly Dan, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, she will be happy for the cloth. She will. I don't know what you mean, Ugly Dan. You're worrying me. You're worrying me with that comment. I'm a little confused by what you mean there. All right. We have plenty of lead. If we wanted to start making buckshot, we could. We have some steel. I'm saving this for rebar. Rebar. We're going to make some more ramp rebar frames. Let's do 200 of those. I'll wait on the other rebar until we're completely done out. I don't know if I'm going to waste time to build a garage over here or not. I mean, this is kind of good. This is kind of good. It wouldn't take much to do a garage. It wouldn't even be a garage per se as much as it would be just a ramp to drive up on and drive off of. Like I could do the ramp this way. You know what I mean? Going north-south. And because the tree farm ends where that ends. So I could do that. and we'd have a way to drive up instead of having to go down on the ground. I don't know. Let's go over to the new base and get something done over there while we're killing some time before the horde arrives. Bad company. I can't deny it. What are you talking about there? Would sound great. I'm a nurse. I work in a recovery room. Okay. I see what you mean. You're done at work for the night. I got you, man. I got you. Well, good to hear. Yeah, we got plenty of resources here. Let's get some rebar, get these on our belt. Like so, and a little bit more concrete, don't you know? And how did I do this? Now I need to set this up like I set that up. Oh, I remember we were doing this, and Mrs. Spartan started calling for help. Remember? She was like, help me. Help me. Or she fell in a hole or something. She's always falling in holes, I swear. We need to go around this map and I need to hire someone on the stream to come onto the server and just drive around the map filling in holes for poor Mrs. Spartan. Otherwise, she's just going to fall in it. Help me. Help me. Poor gal. Yeah, she adds a bit of comic relief to the stream. She really does. I don't think she means to be the comic relief, but... Everybody play the game of love. I need to make a window so I can see the water back there. You know, have a little ocean view or lake view. Maybe we call this base Lake View. Hey, I still don't know how I'm going to get into this base. Does anyone have any suggestions on how I'm going to get into it? I guess I could tunnel underground. We could get all creative with a tunnel underground, like right here. You know what I mean? And then make a tunnel that comes out up over there. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. We got a tunnel going to land and a base for free. The Grand View Inn. Let's see. Could we do a little window over on the side? Let's count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, right there would be our center. 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have a little window right there. You know what I mean? Maybe we could even do it 5. Have a little ocean view. Lake flat. What? Yeah, I won't be going down into the water with a glass. I will, however, be going into the water. I think this is all solid. I think we made it all solid, so we're good. We're good. I don't need to. I know what you're talking about. I did an underwater base on Alpha 15. It was a huge failure because if a zombie ran up and punched a block, just hit it, water started gushing in. All right. So, oh, doggone, that's not in the right spot. Or is it? Let me think. Does it need to be on the outside or the inside? I think on the inside. No. That's wrong. It needs to be on the outside because the dark traps go boom, boom, boom right there. So it needs to be on. Let's take that up. Just gives me an excuse to use my auger. And a little quick way here is it has 3,000 hit points. Now it only has 1,500. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't hit that one. Quick way to get rid of a regular concrete block. Half the amount of hit points. So the poles actually need to go on this side of this block. That's what they need to do. They need to force the zombies to be... my center point is right here. If we wanted to have a little window. I don't know if I should seal this up right yet or not. Yeah, see, that's why I don't even read it. You putting nasty stuff up in there with your nasty self. Doggone. All right, let's see. That goes there, and there, and there. All right, let's see if we have matching sides. Nice little ocean view. We might actually have to put glass in there, though, so the zombies can't see us through that. That might make it a difference. You know, if a zombie can see me through that, they may want to come over that way. So we'll put some glass in there. Probably should have extended it even down more. You know what I mean? Watch, this whole wall is going to fall down in a second. Now that's an even number, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can't have an even number. Ugly Dan, I got plenty of wood, man. I got more wood than you could handle. And if that wall is going to be that high, then it only makes sense that we make this wall that high as well. It would look silly if I put in a solid block right there. How is that going to look if I do a solid block right there? Or should we just go angled all the way up? Solid as a block. Oh yeah. Copy that rotation. Now let's just upgrade it and see how it looks. Okay. Looks like that is good. Over there. That looks okay. I'll go with that. I'll buy that for $1 or $2. Copy that rotation. And copy that rotation. Builder on up, Buttercup. All right. You know what? I just made a boo. No, I didn't. I was going to say I made a boo-boo, but I did not. I did not. Did not make a boo-boo. Mama, look a boo-boo. All right, so that is... How do you think that looks? Does that look okay? Don't let this doggone horde slip up on me now. I will absolutely forget that today is horde day, and the next thing, oh, you hear the horn... And here comes the horde. And, you know, bad news. Wandering horde! See, the only problem with the wandering horde is that they're already on a pattern to run a certain way. So that's not a good test. Hey, there's a spike right there. There you go. Take that spike out. Eat that spike, big mama. Eat it. A big old spike cupcake. Oh, there's a spike right here for you, Mr. Businessman. Businessman. Right here. Big mama. Somebody get it. There you go. Get it, big mama. Get that thing. There you go. That way Mrs. Spartan doesn't run over that with her mini bike. You know how she is with that kind of stuff. Oh, how did you hit me? My spike club is not killing them like it should. Oh, they're beating on my stuff. They're beating on my thing. Hey. Oh, yeah, sure, Chili. Like, don't tell him. You're going to giggle and laugh when the horde comes and destroys my new construction here. Rip base and series. All right, well, that got out of hand quickly. We're all good now. Get back to building my wall. That there. Like a so. And copy that rotation. Like that. I got a nose tickle. That must be, it means someone's coming over, right? Wait a minute. Can I upgrade every block by doing it the way I'm doing it? I think I can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is so far up in the air. I just wanted it to match the rest of the base, but I don't think this matters if the center is upgraded or just rebar. I don't think it's going to matter. I do not think it matters, and nothing else matters. There and there. There. Oh. Finish this and I'll catch up with your chat. Oh, he did not die, ladies and gentlemen. He just moved to Australia. There he is. Elvis. Good eye, Mike. What's up, man? NY Gaming, how are you doing? Well, I'm floating. I thought I was going to melt, but I floated instead. Oh, there's a treasure map on that zombie. Give me that. I'll go do that. Well, it's 10:29. That wall is done. This interior portion is done. I think right here, let's see how many blocks is that going to put me back. So that'll be sealed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put the hole right there, you know what I mean? That makes sense to put the hole right there for the tunnel that's going to lead to the entrance of the base to get us in here. Because I didn't really think that through properly. I didn't think about, hey, how are we going to get into the base? Well, that's how we're going to get in there. I'll just make a tunnel that goes all the way out here somewhere, way out there, over yonder. Now, I just got it out of my doggone mouth. Mrs. Spartan falling in holes, and look at what I did. I'm going to have to build my way out of here, folks. That's the only way I know how to get out of here. I don't even have any wood. Let's scrap a little bit of stuff here and make some ramps. I need to fill this in, though, because this is close to the base. Of course, I guess that's down on water level. But, you know, zombies going to be rolling up in my stuff if I have a big hole out here like that. Who dug this hole, doggone it? Did I dig this hole? I don't remember digging this hole. Maybe I did. Let's Evel Knievel our way out of here. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. No one saw that. Definitely don't tell the missus. I don't think I need to take anything with me over here to the trader. But we're going to definitely make a little trader stop and see what he has for respawn. Maybe buy some dart traps if he has such a thing. And give us a head start. So we need 6 dart traps I know of. I thought about even putting some in the ceiling. You know, that would make it 6... 15. We'd need 15 total dart traps. Hey, what's 1,500 times 1,500? It's 30,000, right? I need 30,000 darts. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm leaving the center as rebar, man. It's not going to matter. It was so high up, they're not going to be beating on that spot anyway. It's just for looks, mostly, just to kind of funnel them in.
Welcome.
All right, what you have there, buddy?
Free to look around.
Free to look around. Do I know that? Known. All right, we have a nail gun. Both of us have nail guns. He has nothing there. What does he have here? He restocks on day 52. Someone remember that for me. I will never. You know, I should buy a landmine and set it there by the stairs so Mrs. Spartan steps on it. I know that's so mean, but we get a good laugh out of it. I just have to follow her around the whole time so we can capture it on stream. And he has nothing that I want.
Have a great day now.
I thought he was going to say something ugly. Yeah, so if you missed this song at the beginning of the stream, leave me some feedback. It's something I've been working on recently. It's kind of based on this game, little zombie apocalypse song. Sort of hard rock sounding, I guess. We won't call it metal. It's definitely not metal. But I call it apocalypse rock. I'm going to start a whole new genre of music, folks. Apocalypse rock. Maybe we could even call it apocalypse pop. But anyway. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's a work in progress. Maybe finish it here in the next week or 2 or 3 or month or something like that. I'll play it again at the end of the stream. Yeah, he was. He was a nice little trader. You have yourself a good day now, sir. Yeah, doggone, I didn't win the lottery. You know, I've only bought a couple lottery tickets in my whole life. But I did buy one for the 1.6 billion. Which turns out to be like $39.44 after taxes. But I did buy one, but doggone, didn't win. I don't know if I'd be streaming today if I did win or not.
I've been
I don't know.
expecting you.
I think it'd just be business as usual if I did. I'm going to buy that blue engine. We're going to need it for generators. And there's a generator too. I think we have one. Let's buy another one. Electric wire relays by 19. Give me those. Masonry. I know that. I don't see darts anywhere. Okay. Let's check this out real quick. This little tab. There's 5 more oil. Buy that. And first aid kit. I'll buy that. Mrs. Spartan would probably have a heart attack. She saw me buy that. I can make those. Why are you buying that thing? Not that she really talks like that, but you know what I mean. Well, it's 13:48, so I got to get my rear end back to the base. We could go hit up the other 2 traders after the horde, the aftermath of the horde. But you know, I'm probably going to have to. George Dutton needs his name up there. I don't think we kept track of who won the bone count last horde. I don't think anyone kept track of that. And I didn't go back and review the stream, but I know George Dutton has to have his name up there because when we did do George Dutton, the bone count a couple hordes ago, he was the winner. So I'm going to make a little sign and put it up in the base or on the base or around the base somewhere. What's up, Julie? We'll put it up there somewhere for him. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I don't know what you're talking about, Chili, but I like it too. If you like it, I like it. I don't want to jump down that hill and die. But I'm going to have to knife the zombies. I'm definitely going to have to knife the zombies. And I'm about to get attacked by a giant Hawaiian or tourist. He's Samoan. Sergeant Timmy, what's up? Concrete plates for protection and structural support. Yeah, I've done that before, man. On my Alpha 16 Let's Play, we did that. We surrounded the pillars with concrete plates. That's what we did. Steel plates. We upgraded them to steel. So you had those steel plates and then the steel poles, pillars, supports, whatever. Had a little dual layer steel protection. There's a rabbit. Thought it was a chicken. I was about to get excited. Oh, the music. Okay. Did you weren't even here, Chili. How do you know what we're talking about? I'm joking. I don't know if you were here or not. So I'm going to drop this stuff off. I need to make another crossbow or combine one with mine to repair it for this horde. Get a couple things together real fast. Boy, it would be nice if we had a little ramp or something I could drive up to here and just drive up to the base instead of having to do this. That's kind of silly. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This looks cool, but that doesn't look very good. This is probably the most rickety base I have been in on 7 Days to Die at this stage in the game ever. Well, I don't want to take many more exploding crossbow bolts from the Miz's. I have 165. I think if I grab the hunting rifle, repair it, and take this ammo. And repair that? Yes. Oh, we still have 4,000 gunpowder there. And I could easily get coal. I could go get more nitrate. There's 3 rockets for the Mrs. when she gets back on. She'll have... Oh, no! We have 5,000 gunpowder. I mean, they're 5,109. Doggone. I'm going to look around again. We might have another stack somewhere else. So, I have my gun. Let me shove all this stuff in a box real fast here. Engine, generator, those. Oil goes in here. Down there. Bones, Mrs. Spartan, for some reason, stuck them in this crate. So, my machete. Doggone it. It's in my bike. All right, Elvis. Go to the dentist. You gonna come back talking like this, Elvis? Well, good luck with that, sir. I don't mind the dentist myself. I don't mind the dentist. It's, I've never minded. I don't mind shots and, the drilling into my mouth. I could fall asleep while they're drilling in my mouth, honestly. I just, right on out. That kind of stuff has never bothered me. Crossbow. But good luck, sir. Some people are deathly afraid of the dentist. I was sure that we had another crossbow here somewhere. Did Mrs. Spartan take that thing? Is she hiding it from me? And there it is. I'm going to combine mine with that one. Machete's good. First aid kits go in here. I can get this on my belt. Throw that out. And is there anything else I need? Maybe I could eat and drink. Goldenrod tea. Matthew Miller. More duct tape, huh? Well, I have a good amount of duct tape. Why did I stick that in there? I'm going to use it. Don't we have a good amount of duct tape? Nah, we only have 166, but we have 602 glue. Let's go ahead and make that into duct tape. Duct tape. Quack tape. All right. Do that. That's another 500 to go along with that. Repair kits, I'm good. I got bullets. I'm going to combine my crossbow with that crossbow. Wait a minute. What's my level in weaponsmithing? Now it's level 9. Ha ha! Get that sucker up to 550. I could probably use a spike club. Did anyone see a spike club when I was looking around in all these chests? Boy, she changes things up every stream. She goes in here and changes these boxes around. I don't know what... There it is right there. I thought I'd pick one up so I could combine off one of the zombies. There's another screamer gone, folks. 598. Oh, that was already 598. All right. 1742. There's our gas. For when we mine more... doggone, I might go mine some nitrate while I'm over there at the other base, or the other traders. I might do that. You're like, oh, really? You're going to go mine? I know. So I think I'm good. We do need a door on the base. Why don't I make one real quick before I leave? How about that? Iron door. Door, hard metal door. Sounds like some type of music. Well, so the tree farm should produce... Oh, there's a screamer right there. Doggone, I can't shoot her. But, oh, yeah, I can shoot her. I was going to say it's going to ruin my wood. And I shot the wood anyway. All right. Oh, look at the trees growing. We can watch the trees grow. It's almost as like watching paint grow. We can watch the trees grow. They go from a sapling to a... I don't know. What is that, about 30 feet? Just instantly. Oh, it must have been a little delay. I had to run to the other end to plant the next one. Oh, there it is. So that should be about, what? 80 times 75. I forgot what that number was. Is it 60,000? Really? Is it close to 60,000 wood? Something like that? All right, so we're good. We're good. I'm going to put that there. And let me get on over to the base. I also need those wood frames to get into the base. Can't get into the base unless I have those. Put my mind on my money and my money in my mini bike. You know what we have time to do real quick before the horde arrives? We're going to go loot the doggone shotgun Messiah. That's what we're going to go do. I got splodies. I ain't scared. Gonna roll up in there. John Pond Van Dam, what's up? Jay Williams. Gorilla tape much better than duct tape? I mean, if you can't fix it with duct tape, then you didn't use enough duct tape. Nah, I shouldn't be seeing orange stuff anymore. Oh, that's a big boy right there. He's going to take a crouch shot. Oh, yeah! Wandering horde! Wandering horde in the building! Oh, doggone it. Oh, he's crawling with one arm and no legs. And I missed her. Blew out the windows. Oh, she's gonna show me her head. Oh, there's 3 duct tape right there. I'll take that. Yes, I will. This is all stuff to sell to the trader, folks. In case you were wondering what I was doing up in here and why I'm doing this. So close to horde time. It's horde time. Uh-oh, got a triple. Yeah, we're just going to leave you crawling there, sir. I don't have time. Horde's about to arrive. Oh, my goodness! There's a big boy in there. Little big boy. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I saw an AK-47 up in there. Well, the only problem I have with this is now I don't have any room to pick anything up for the horde. I didn't know I was going to pick that much stuff up in one trip through. That was a quick, what's up, like 7 days to die. Baba Booey. Fa Fooey. You know, you think I could make it to the trader and get back to the base and get up into the base before a horde? Think I could do that? We're on 40-minute days, so time passes by a little faster. I might try it. I could just sell all this stuff off real fast and be done with it. There's a deer, doggone, I want to stop and get that meat so bad. Should we do it? Should we chance that? I think we might. 2036. It's going to be cutting it close, though. Real close. Like, I'm going to probably be getting back to the base to walk up into it as the horde starts. 2050, 2051, 52, 53. Oh, I got to be all up on that button to sell. Run for your life, man.
Welcome.
Sell.
Free to look around.
And sell. Run! 2106, 07, 08. My goodness, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I don't even know where the base is at. Let's look at the map real quick. Oh, it's straight in front of me. Straight in front of me. Go! Go, Spartan. Go! Go! 21, 22. No, I've taken on the horde in the street many times, my friend. Many times. That's typically how we do it here on the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Brought to you by Goldenrod Tea. As we take them on. All of these spikes are missing, folks. No one told me that these spikes had not been replaced. If they come from this way, I thought we came by here earlier and it looked good. Doggone it. Well, I have a little bit of time to replace them here. This is not a good turn for our horde attack if they come from the south. Hey, who says they're coming from the south today? You think they might be coming from the south? Oh boy. Not good. Well, I forgot to sell that one thing to the trader too. Let's pick that up and pick this up. Pick that up and pick those up. Which way are they coming from? Oh, we may have gotten lucky. We got real lucky, folks. They're coming from the northwest. Northwest. You thought they were going to sense my weakness, huh, Gil? No, not this day. We're starting to get some feral radiated, though. Feral radiated rage. My little song. That's a feral radiated white. Well, they're starting to step it up. I can't hit a doggone thing. Another feral radiated white. Might have to do this number. Boy, they're just chewing right through those spikes like it's nothing. Those feral radiated whites are tanky. They won't die. They won't lose legs. They won't go down. Oh, they're still coming. Look at that. That one I thought was dead, he's still going. Oh, he's determined to make it to me. I got that one. There are a lot of them out there. Crawling around. Oh, there we go. We got to get rid of the crawlies. Mr. Crowley, bam, bam, bam. There's a cop in the distance. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, I don't want him to blow. Don't blow. Oh. You doggone son of a gun. He's still chewing through spikes down there. Is he never gonna die? No. Oh, he finally ate it. No. He's still alive. Now he's dead. My goodness. I'm just eating the cop spit. I got no armor on. I'm running around in my underwear out here. Gonna have to heal. Don't you blow. Oh, he almost did. Well, I think Mrs. Spartan's got her work cut out for her. I don't know. We might see another horde tomorrow night. Tomorrow night stream. Depends. Depends on how long we go for. Let me go ahead and heal up. Nah, if they do hurt the spikes, it's a very minimal amount. Doesn't hurt much. Come on. No need to waste ammo. Spikes are going to get most of them. Just let them make their way. All the soldiers are just tromping right on through those. Don't box yourself in. Yeah, I can always just put frames down, John, to get out of here. Boy, there's a lot of them coming from that way, from the northwest. They switched directions. Let's get rid of some of those so we can have some more bodies coming in. Boy, if I knife all these bodies, it's going to take me like 15-20 minutes. We need the bones. We need the bones. We're out of glue now. We have 100 glue left after I use that big stack of it. Mrs. Spartan's not going to be happy with me. She comes back and I have no glue. Yeah, if it does damage to the... Let's see here. The spikes will turn red if they take damage. Look at that. They don't take damage. Because if I were to hit that spike with a club or touch it or anything, it turns red. So it doesn't do any... The exploding crossbow bolts don't do any damage to the spikes. Kind of surprised they don't do any damage. It's like the slightest little bit of damage will turn those spikes red when you hit them. Well, we could do a bone count, but I don't think we have anyone keeping track of it. Oh, yeah, Flip Flop said it won't be the first time. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. I had to look back up at the comment. I thought you said I want it to be the first time you take on the horde in the street. You'll be done just before. What's up, Padre Smurf? Just before the next horde. I might be. Maybe. We might be knifing bones till the next horde. Nah, we've had a lot more bodies than this before. Let's let them wiggle their way on over to us. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage. Yeah, I still have 116 splodies and plenty of rifle ammo, if need be. And a whole lot of spikes. Uh-oh. What? Not only feel radiated rage in action. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I could play that doggone song while we're taking on the horde. Hey, one if you want me to play the song during the horde. Give me a 1. I guess 2 for no, 1 for yes. Some of you like the sound of the zombies. It's kind of repetitive, honestly. Oh, that zombie just sank down into the ground. Did you see that? Nurse Nancy just disappeared. She just pulled a Chris Angel or something on us. Couldn't think of the name. David Copperfield. That's who I was trying to think of. Hey, want a song? Well, we'll play it. At least some of it. I gotta go to SoundCloud. SoundCloud. Maybe this will give us a little knifing of the bones music too. Let me know if it's too loud.
City streets I am patrolling.
Yeah.
You can smell the decomposing. Bodies are disintegrating. I look forward to the slay. Guns and blades, they all assist me. I take their souls, they can't resist me.
Yeah.
Little radiated rage. Another way, just turn the page. They're rising up from out the earth. They'll test your grit, they'll test your worth.
Yeah. Come on, zombies. Come to me. Headshot.
They all think that I'm insane. Some call me crazy or deranged. I look forward to the night. One long move, infectious bite. Won't stop until I'm satisfied. Into chaos, I'll be your guide.
Yeah. All right. Bullets. Yeah, oh. It fits right in because it's a zombie apocalypse song. All right. Well, there you go. There's your feral radiated rage. I ought to breaking my doggone barbed wire up now. He's crawling with the barbed wire. That's not advised, sir. Silly crawlers. I took those out of the XML on the Alpha 16 Let's Play and Always Run series. So, I guess we could do a bone count. Maybe I could review the stream afterwards to figure out who wins, because I don't think we have anyone keeping track of that. What's up, Zan? Batzilla Gaming. Kim. Yeah, that cheerleader zombie just dived right into the spikes. Dip, dive, dodge, duck, and dip. Or something like that. George Dutton with the 590. Oh, 590, huh? I mean, I might have to check out my knife guy skill here. Can I put a point in knife guy? Oh, I'm 4 points short. Doggone it. Gonna say, I could really get some bones here. We're gonna get some bones for the missus. We're gonna run a longer stream. Might as well get them. This will set us up for a while for glue. For glue and duct tape. Read it. And probably weep. Claude. Yeah, so I'll have to go back and review the stream afterwards, because I think 330 usually keeps track of that, right? And I do not see Mr. 30 today. The One Master, what's up? I don't know if I've welcomed you, sir. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to eat my one-a-day vitamin. It's a Centrum right here, folks. Must have been a Nurse Nancy bringing me my medication for the day. I need some medication. But we're going to get our scavenging leveled up. We're going to get knife skill leveled up. And a lot of bones. I'm going to say about 750 is what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. And then we're going to go work on the base a little bit more, too. I want to get that second wall finished. Maybe even get some dart traps put up, crafted, and put in place. Summer Mech, what's up? It's me, Gixie. Coming in with the 610 guess, Aruni. Gixie, how are you doing? Yeah, so, I'll figure out tomorrow. I'll be here all by, well, I guess not all by myself, but the missus will be out of town tomorrow night. Fridays is kind of always a solo stream. But I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do music. If I'm going to do music, I'm going to have to set everything back up, the green screen and all of that. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know if we're going to do music or not. Stop at 462, huh? Sir, I ain't stopping until we get all the bones. All the bones! Should probably be collecting that brass. There's some oil. I'm going to be kicking myself later on for not picking up the brass. It's like, man, we wanted to make some bullets. It makes no sense that I pick up the bones to make glue, but I don't pick up glue. It's because it takes a slot, and, I'm probably only going to get, 6 glue out of a whole horde or something like that. Before work picks up, huh? Well, always makes work go by faster if it does pick up. I know that. I worked a little bit of retail, sort of, years and years and years ago. And, I guess not really. It was a retail store, but I was the guy that unloaded the 18-wheelers at 4:30 in the morning. I'd get there 4:30, and I'd leave at noon or something. And time always flew by because I was unpacking all the boxes and putting them up on the in the warehouse. I could never work a job where I had to just sit there like that, in one place and customer here, customer there. I'm too antsy, too much nervous energy. I'd never make it. Oh yeah, that's right. Give me that knife guy. Oh yeah. What is that? What? Knife that body and didn't even get one bone. What's up with that? There are a good many corpses out here this time. I'm kind of happy that you don't have to... Well, does anyone know for sure? They said that there were going to be no corpses. Are they doing away with the whole recipe with bones for glue? Or are you going to be able to knife the bodies? Or how is that going to work? You know, I know they're doing away with looting the bodies. It's just going to be a little loot sack there. Which in this case, I don't think you're going to be able to get around to all of these bodies and get the loot from them before they despawn. You know, I just don't think that's going to be possible. And the reason I'm not getting those is because they're on the other side of the barbed wire. I'll get those last. Yeah, get that knife guy. There's no need for me to collect cans anymore. We're pretty good on oil. I might as well start collecting that brass. I'm going to kick myself later on if I don't. We were desperate for oil early on for repair kits with the two of us. I'm not used to playing with a second person. I told her, you know, I was like, I usually get more done. It feels like when I'm by myself. I know I probably don't, because she does a lot of stuff around the base that saves me having to do it, keeping the forges going, all that stuff, mining and cutting trees. But having to produce enough stuff for two people, it's difficult. You know, it's difficult. You have to have enough food, enough resources. Wandering Horde! Oh, snuggers, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do that right there, and there we go. Well, there are a few more bones. Oh, they're gonna run up into the spikes. Doggone it. Oh well. Tearing up my spikes. Silly zombies. Might as well get these while I'm out here. I might not even be able to get all these before my blade breaks. I don't know. Joseph Lindsay, what's up? Corn cob and potatoes and starch-based glue. Maybe. Maybe. A purple pistol. That's a 600 pistol, folks. Look at that. Fisher Price, my first 600 weapon. Too bad I'm going to sell that to the trader because I don't use those doggone things. Oh, more oil. Pistols are, unless you put points in them, you know, a bunch of points, they're just not any good. What's up, Kim? Not only you can make others' worlds seem bright. Let me click on this thing here real quick. I haven't done that in a while. Click there, and you. All right. No, you don't get a shotgun of slugs, Viper. You'd be destroying all my spikes and my doggone barbed wire, and no spikes for you, sir, or no slugs for you. Ah, I can't reach that one without jumping over. Howdy from Texas. Yeah, you get a lot of Texans up in here. We get a lot of Australians and a lot of Texans. The Texans make sense, you know, being one of the largest states. But the Australians, you know, we have a pretty good Australian following. And a time difference and all, too. It's kind of strange. I hate that I can't stream at a more appropriate time for those in Australia from time to time. Sometimes I try to do like a 7 a.m. stream. What does that put it for in Aussie? If I go 7 in the morning, that's, what is that? Like 9 p.m. or something for them? For you all? Is that right? I think it is. It's still not very good, you know. Just wrapping around to bedtime then. Ted's an Aussie, yeah. Yeah, Matthew, we have a lot of them up in here. I can't even name them all. So many Australian subscribers to the channel. Josh Jones. Are you any kin to Howard Jones? No one ever is to blame. I wonder how much that sells for. Oh, 71 coins. A 600 hoodie. I think Mrs. Spartan has her coat. She doesn't need anything else. Yeah, Kim, everything's bigger in Texas, right? Yeah, a lot of people from the UK as well. That's right. And right now it would be, what, about, I don't know, it'd be getting late in the UK as well. Standing on my own barbed wire. Mrs. Spartan, if there... Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, there's a piece of barbed wire there. If there's a piece of barbed wire out there, Mrs. Spartan is going to find it. She's going to step on it and hurt herself. I swear the barbed wire does more damage to her than the zombies do. Martin, it's midnight. Tilt wall, hello from the moon. All right. Well, hello from, how is the weather up there on the moon, sir? We're almost done now. Look at that. We got the biggest chunk of it done. All going 11:25 in the morning, still here knifing bodies. I'm going to start throwing out these stacks of flesh. You don't need those. Can I read this? Yes, I can. Read it. And hopefully not weep. More oil. We're up to 16 oil in this horde. So that's what's been getting us the oil. Now that we have a decent little way of farming the zombies until we get a real base up, we've been able to accumulate more oil. We've been doing about 20 or so a horde. From Michigan. All right. Still wondering how that weather is from the moon. Tilt walls from Texas. Sylvain, French. First time. Played 7 days to die a few times. Yeah, we have Gerard Vanderstichel is from France. He's a big supporter of the channel here. Haven't seen Gerard in a while. I haven't heard from him in a while. Hope he's doing okay. I think he's from Burgundy. Ron Burgundy. I'll go on spikes. Spikes get me and the barbed wire get the misses. Well, we're going to go till either the machete breaks or all the bodies are gone, and I think we're going to get all the bodies. It looks like my machete is halfway, so that's not going to wear out. Bladed weapons 57 now. That is only from knifing bodies after the horde, too. I hardly ever knife a body any other time. Look at that, 6 more oil. Yeah, he did. You know, I looked that up by Burgundy. That's big money right there. That's 9,333. I'll save, I'll sell the lesser rocket launcher and I'll keep the good one for the Mrs. Since she gets a kick out of firing the rocket launcher every once in a while. She thinks she's pretty tough when she gets to fire that thing, As long as she doesn't aim it at me. She's pointing it at me and she's like, oh yeah, I fired all my rockets. Boom! I'm like, see, that's how somebody gets hurt. Thought you fired your last rocket. Still one up in the chamber. Yeah. Anyone heard any news on Alpha 17? I'm still waiting on that email. Still waiting on that 2-week notification email. I check email, every day. Like, I wonder when they're going to send that email out. It says 2 weeks, folks. Oh, that's a good piece to sell. Matter of fact, that might be better than what I'm wearing. Yeah, I don't have anything on my legs. I'm in my skivvies, folks. I'm in my underwear. That's why it hurts so bad when I get hit by zombies, because I'm naked. Just running around naked. Oh, look at that. I don't know that. Know it now. I can repair those things. Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody gets blown up. All right, let's hurry up and finish this last little bit. A lot of pistols. Probably going to throw those out. Maybe we can sell them to the traders, but traders only buy a couple, and I don't feel like disassembling them. It's not worth the little bit of money that you get from them. So we have about 100 bodies left or something like that. Scavenging skills going up, so we should see a lot more 600 stuff here. Come on, knife that body. Knife that body. I really do suggest that, though, folks. If you're early game, well, the first thing I suggest always is I'm going to scrap that and scrap that and scrap that. The first thing I suggest is going for bartering to level 3 so you can get your auger and chainsaw early game, specifically the auger. But maxing your, we did this in Alpha 15. Maxing your scavenging and quality Joe out early on gives you the opportunity to get 600 quality tools and weapons early in the game, earlier at least. And, you know, they sell for a lot more. That's not a bad way to go. And if you're playing with a buddy, you have multiple people on a server, you know, you can let them go for weaponsmithing or something like that, and then you can just give your points to scavenging. That really worked out well for us. First time I ever tried that. Boy, I don't know what the bone count guesses were. We're going to have to go back and review the stream, but we're already up to almost 500, folks. Almost up to 500. I'm going to put that there so we don't pick up any more fat except for that one slot. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Yeah, you know, you can axe for speed, but you don't get as many bones that way. You only get like a couple, 1 or 2 bones. Whereas this way, I'm getting several bones every body. That's why I'm using a machete. If we weren't hurting for bones, I wouldn't do this at all. But you know, we're still kind of early game, and the 2 of us go through a lot of exploding crossbow bolts. You need the bones for glue, for duct tape. I'm going to run out of room here soon. I'm going to have to throw something out. Probably one of these pistols. Let's throw a couple pistols out here. 261, click on assemble so we get the bullets, and 279, assemble, and I'll throw those out in a moment. Look at this, 15:09. It's almost nighttime the next day. We're still knifing doggone bodies. I said 15 minutes. I'm going to be here for almost 40 minutes. Almost done now, but boy, that took a while. Word up. Yeah, so that little song, the Feral Radiated Rage song, just something I've been goofing around with. I'm trying to learn how to record and all that stuff, and get the master track done the proper way. And so I've been messing around with that for the past couple of weeks, but I just recorded the vocals this morning, 6:45 a.m. Started recording the vocals for that. I already had the words written and all, an idea how I wanted to sing them, but yeah, it's something I'll work on for the next few weeks, and then I'll upload it to my SoundCloud once I get it completed. Little 7 Days to Die song. I don't know how to do videos, how to create a video, or we'd make our own little 7 Days to Die video. Ozman! Yeah, we found some more rockets and a 600 rocket launcher. Look at that right there. Look at that. 600 rocket launcher for the missus. She's not going to know what to do with that. Literally not going to know what to do with it. She's probably going to shoot herself or shoot me. I can say that now because she's not home, right? Whew. Well, that was a task, folks. That was a task to get all of these bodies knifed up. I don't know what we're going to end up with total. I think I said 700 or 750 for bones. I'll have to go review the bone count and see what you all guessed came up with. I'm going to throw that out. I need to take up another slot. Yeah, I hope she doesn't, but it's very possible. I always just try to stand behind her when she's wielding that doggone thing. Last little patch of bodies. More oil. So I said 20. We were up to 27 oil for this horde. Look at that knife. The machete's almost completely broken. Wandering horde! Yeah, don't do it! Don't do it! I'm on my own barbed wire. Ah, that hurts. Oh, I got lucky right there. I got real lucky. Oh, they're gonna mess up right there where I was. Right there where I was knifing the bodies. I'm not waiting for those bones. We're gonna do the horde bones and that's it. Oh, Big Mama's getting up. Did a little somersault. Hi-ya! Alright. I'm not getting those bones. I'm going to get what's here on the ground and I'm leaving. It's taking 3 swipes now. This is not worth my time. We got plenty of bones. I don't want to goof up the bone count, though. I said we'd do the little bone count thing. And I put your name on a sign. I need to heal. Hank Hill is back. What's up, Hank? Welcome back. All right, I got to get this water base started here. I got to get this this other wall put up. We got to get some dart traps. Oh, 4 more oil. We'll be rolling around in repair kits before long. Well, I didn't keep track of it to know how many levels we got in scavenging, but we got a decent amount of levels. That was a lot of bodies. All over my body. There's a 546 military vest. Well, wait a minute. What's better? Concussive puncture. 52, 48, 53, 56. So they're about the same. So I can give the bandit to Mrs. Spartan. She can have that one. And have a proper protection for her chest. Doggone. Bones, bones, bones. I'm not going to have time to make it to the trader, or am I? I don't think I am. He doesn't respawn till... Well, we're going to go to the other traders over at the nitrate place. Maybe that's what we do. Not now. We can take that ride over there, mine a little bit of nitrate until 6 a.m. and then check him out and see what he has. I don't know why I'm keeping the brass. You know, we're probably never going to use that. I don't know how many cops we had. I don't know, a dozen, 8, 10, a dozen, something like that. There were no ferro radiated cops, only ferro radiated whites. That's all we had for the ferro radiateds. And a potato. I could throw it. Ryan. Ryan, I'm going to throw a potato at you, man. All right, last few bones, folks. We're going to do a little assessment here. See what we had. Ah, 3 more oils. Good thing I jumped over here. That was worth it. Boy, my knifing skill has gone up drastically. You know what? We could scrap those too. Well, that was a massive cleanup, folks. I really didn't expect to be here that long to clean up all of that. So we ended up with 685 bones. 685 is what we ended up with. Pretty good. Not bad. That's 685 glue to make duct tape and exploding crossbow bolts. DTCM. What's up, man? Yeah, you just missed the horde. Just missed the horde. Well, hopefully we'll have a more exciting horde for you here sometime soon, though, once we get this base finished up, this dart trap base. I got to teach Mrs. Spartan how to build. I got to teach her how to do that. Structural integrity and all of that stuff. So she can help me. Doggone it. Go! I want to drive into the pool. Yeah, I really need to make us a garage because we come in from this direction. You know what I mean? We come in from one direction or the other, and we can just drive off like I did on the last Always Run series. Well, I think and the Alpha 16 Let's Play series. We did the same thing. Into our little shack over here. It doesn't look like much, folks, but it's well defended. All of the forges are out of fuel. Is that right? Doggone it. Let me sort this stuff real quick. Animal fat goes in there. Oil goes in there. Duct tape does not go in there. Per Mrs. Spartan. Duct tape. Bones. And that's it. I'm going to eat a meat stew. No, I think I said 750. Cloud said 692. Yeah, you're going to have to keep up with that on your own. I'm going to have to review it after the stream is what I'll do. I'll go back after the stream and review it. See who came in closest. Because it may have already scrolled by you. You know, someone may have guessed at the beginning of the horde and you can't scroll back that far or something. Is there anything else I need to throw in here? I think the rest of this stuff is trader stuff or gun stuff. Trader chest here. I'll stick Mrs. Spartan's armor in there. The rocket launcher. Stick my little hunting rifle in there. So I'll sell her rocket launcher and I can actually assemble now and take the rocket out of it. Finally, I got the schematic. Stick that in there. She's up to 8 rockets plus what's in the launcher, folks. 9 rockets. Look out. That's a dangerous woman with one of those things. Well, I hate to tell her, but I'm going to have to use the last bit of the exploding crossbow bolts. She's going to be like, no, you didn't go through all of those 300 and something. I'm like, yeah, I kind of did. Sorry, Mrs. Spartan, but I thank you for making them. Very kind of you. Let's see, I can sell that for 7,143. Let me get fuel going for the forges. Whiskey for my men, fuel for my forges. Right? It has 1 iron left with 1 second. That's pretty good timing. Whoop. All right, we'll get some more iron in there. And cement. That's almost capped out, though. That's almost capped out. I don't know. Maybe we should do steel. Let's do steel. Let's do 12. Well, let's do 1,000. We'll do 1,000 steel. That'll help me to upgrade this new base. Put those away in there. And stone, we're good in stone there. I'm going to take this, split it in 2. Like so. And poop out a little bit more cement while I can. That's kind of the one thing we're going to be a bit short on would be concrete mix. Wait, what? $37. That one's full. All right. Hey, I still want to get to Big Text. Big Text came up with a base idea for the desert. And I have a doggone desert theme, Western theme song that I want to use for something. I still want to do that base too. Big Text, I never forgot about you there. I just have not gotten around to doing it. I came up with the idea of the water base, you know, the little funnel water base. I don't need all that gas. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this cornbread and stick it in my mini bike. We're going to go over. Look at all the airdrops on the map. My goodness. Shame on me. Not picking those up. We're going to go to that nitrate mine we had down there. I'm going to catch up with your chat as soon as I hop on the bike. And we'll mine for just a minute until the traders open. They'll be open pretty soon after we get there. Kind of surprised. Daniel Robinson. All right, welcome, sir. Well, you just got me tonight, Daniel. Mrs. Spartan is not here. She should be returning home soon, but and then she's going out of town tomorrow. She'll be back on Saturday and streaming again with me on Sunday. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'll be here. I want to stop by and say hi. We might do music tomorrow night. I might play and sing a few songs for you or something. I don't know. G.SKILL. Use regular wood, not frames for fuel. Yeah, that's something that I would imagine they're going to fix on Alpha 17, is you can use logs or frames and you get more burn time. Let's say you use one wood gives you a minute, but it takes 2 wood to make a frame, but you can burn 1 frame with 2 wood for like 4 minutes or something silly, you know? I forgot what the breakdown is, but you get more bang for your buck out of the frames or the logs. Yeah, not necessarily. Who's that said that? Ozman. No, I don't think I'm going to need much more than... we already have like 1,000, so that'll be 2,000 steel. There are only a few key points on that base that are going to be made of steel. I don't use a whole lot of steel here in Alpha 17. I don't make a whole lot of things steel. There's no need for it. If you build your base right, then you don't need to use a whole lot of steel. Let me mark this with a quick waypoint. Let's see if I can cut across this mountain. Probably die, fall to my death or something. Yeah, I don't know, Chili. I mentioned it earlier and no one said anything. They're like, music stream, I don't know. So I might not do it. I might not do any music tomorrow night. I'd have to get all that all set up. I mean, just the green screen. I'd have to set the green screen up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I really want to get this base finished. Oh, gosh. It's almost dangerous. There's a vulture in the snow biome. Aren't those things supposed to stick to the plains and the desert? And then we're back in the burnt biome again. And I am wet in the burnt biome. Should dry off quickly here. Hopping like a bunny rabbit. I hope they fixed the physics to the mini bike in Alpha 17. So you don't bounce down the hill like a bunny rabbit. Oh, shoot, I'm trying to read chat. And here's to you, Mr. Robinson. I'm from Sparta. Daniel? Daniel, you know where this is?
This is Sparta!
Yeah, that's where this is. Okay, War of the Walkers is balanced. Yeah, that's a mod, though. Kind of wondering if anyone ever even reported that. You know? Okay, so here's the next tricky thing. Oh, there it is. I wondered if I marked it. I was going to say, where in the world is my hole in the ground? So we don't have long. We have till about 5 something in the morning before the trader is open. And he's right next door. There are 2 of them actually next door. So we'll just, we'll run down in the hole here, do a bit of mining for a moment. Let me go ahead and repair my auger. I'll grab up a few blocks of nitrate. I'm sure I left plenty of it behind if I can find it again. This network maze here that I have. Well, maybe one day, maybe I should have just driven my mini bike down in here. It's all gone. Why is there a frame hanging there? All right, there's nitrate. I think there was plenty of nitrate still down in here. We just got a little bit of it. We kind of got tired of mining it. We had so much of it here. If you didn't know, I always get asked this question, where do you find nitrate? Well, you find it in the snow biome. Where do you find coal? You find it in the plains biome. How about lead? Yeah, you find that in the forest biome. And there's your shotgun shell. Or your whatever. So I'm going to keep taking out the level right here because I think there's still more nitrate below us. Yeah. We only have to do this for another short time and then the trader will be open. We'll get this, what we can get while we're here. I can always pick coal from the pockets above on the plains. I don't have to dig down in the plains to get the coal that we need. Mrs. Spartan and I aren't going through gunpowder that quickly. Well, I kind of am, but she's not. I use exploding crossbow bolts for rabbits, folks. So I just don't care. You can never overuse exploding crossbow bolts. It's unheard of. Lori Gamble, how you doing? Welcome back. I see the bad moon rising. Luis Cabrera. Welcome back, sir. Do you want to hear that on a music stream, ma'am? Because I do that song. That's not nitrate. That was stone. Don't go out tonight. It's about to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. But good to go. Yeah, well, hopefully if I do music again tomorrow night, I'll have a better sound setup than I had last time. Last time sounded awful. I went back and reviewed the stream, and it was pretty bad. I didn't have the right effects. Oh, we're at bedrock. We're at bedrock, so there's nothing below that. We might have got all the nitrate out of here, folks. What do we get? 1802? Wow. Well, that's a shame. A little bit more over here, maybe. Give me that nitrate. We could always use the stone, right? Okay. Well, it looks like I got the good out of that patch. That was a pretty big patch of nitrate, though. I'm sure there's plenty more here somewhere. Let's see what our elevation is. We're at minus 52. We're not too far away from the trader where we're at. I'm gonna go down here. Morbid Clown, how you doing? Auger Man, yeah, that's right.
Welcome, Veda Nation, back to the stream, sir.
I don't have my Pringles can for my high-tech sound effects. It's like sitting right over there, just right out of my reach. And the soothing sounds of 4 a.m. Yeah, that's right. Explosive bolts equal tender flavored meat. That's what it equals. I'm just gonna get a little new place here going. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. I was just going to go this way to kind of start looking for some more nitrate. And there it is. It's almost time to go to the trader now, but there's our new patch of nitrate, folks. We just needed to go one more block deeper down the ramp. Doggone. Well, that's a beautiful thing. No one else is excited about the nitrate? You're like, please don't find any more. Oh my God, he found more nitrate. I'm getting out of here, folks. It's 4:44 in the morning. I got to go to the trader. I got trading to do. I got a base to build. And just might as well start the little area here. Cut a circle. Hopefully I have frames on my belt. Yeah, I do. Frames. I was gonna say I'm gonna be stuck down in a hole. Down in a hole. Do 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 do. Oh, this is bedrock though. This is bedrock. So whatever was here would have been up maybe or over here. I don't know. We're getting out of this hole. Yeah, there's gravel, so it's over this way. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Ha ha. Make me talk like a pirate. Well, I get excited over nitrate and coal, but nitrate especially. You can't just ride around and pick nitrate off the surface everywhere like you can coal. All right, let's check and see what we're up to here. What are we up to? 4203. That's a good amount. That's 4203 more gunpowder we can make. Now I got to figure out how to get out of here. Make a little thing right there. How are you doing, Caitlin? Welcome back, ma'am. The Grumpy Lumberjack. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Look at that. Lead. Iron. We have everything right here in the snow biome. If you need resources, I need to put on my jacket. Go to the snow biome. Find everything you need. Uh-oh. You can never overuse exploding crossbow bolts, folks. You cannot. Oh, there's a wandering horde out there. Look at that. They are literally wandering. Just randomly wandering around out there. So 603, the trader just opened. Let's go chat him up. See what he's got. Got a couple items to sell him here. A couple items of worth. That and this and you. And he's only going to buy those 3 pistols if he will buy those 3 pistols. Let's see what this guy has. It's been a while since we've been over here. No, it's good. It's good. That's a good amount. The 4,000 is good. I can always come back over here. I don't want to kill you with mining. I mean, I love it. Oh, I should have sold the 600. I'd have gotten more for it. Well, we got 14,000. Let's see here. Small engine is no good. It's junk. Could probably buy those electric fence posts. We're going to need those. We're going to need these electrical parts. It's 5,000 for those. Let's see what else he has before I go buying stuff. I'm going to buy those 70 electrical parts because we're going to need those for dart traps. We're going to be making, well, at least 6, but probably 15 dart traps. I have another idea. Oh boy, look out. Grand Spartan has an idea. Might use electric fence post as well. Do I know that book? I know that book. Let's see what he has under his regular items here. Real quick. You have plenty of generators. And we're good. We're off. We're off to see the wizard. So the other trader is like next door. He's right there. Just bust a UE. We're there. Oh yeah, and
Autobots, roll out.
yeah, that too. More like
Mini bikes, roll out.
there's another tent. We'll leave that there. You know, I'm always scanning and scouring, Lori, for any kind of game that I think I might enjoy. And a couple buddies of mine and I were we were looking for a game to play together, and I was like, hey guys, I see this game. It's like we got to survive zombies and build and stuff. Let's check that out.
Counterfeit
Like,
money in here.
yeah, that sounds kind of okay, I guess. And we had a blast. You know, we played it for months, and this was back long before it was available on Steam. This is when it first came out. And they got tired of it. I didn't. I kept playing it. And here we are. I don't think I'm going to buy that duct tape. 5,000 hours
No
later.
refunds.
You know, he didn't have anything worth talking about. So let's, I don't think there's anything in this town down here. Do you remember anything being in that town down there? I know there were dual working stiffs up north. What about down south? What about down south? Since we're so close, let's just ride over there real quick and make sure that's not where the dual working stiff stores are located. I want to drive off the side of the hill. Let's drive straight for it. Won't take us but a minute to get there. Yeah, all right. So, Chili, you and your husband play it together. Nice. Yeah, well, Mrs. Spartan doesn't do games. She never did her whole life until Raft. Started playing a little bit of Raft. And, you know, she was still trying to figure out how to use WAS and D in the mouse at the same time when we were playing Raft. What was that, a couple months ago? And I threw her right in the deep end. Insane, always run, 7 days to die. It's like, hey, here you go, honey. Figure this out. She does well, though. She does well. She figured it out quickly. All right, so I do not see a working stiff down in that town. So we're not going there. I was just going to check it out. I forgot what was there. Let's go here. And drive straight to it. Sean Alfred, how you doing? Welcome, sir. G.SKILL. Since you said Spartan, I figured I'd just say your name. All right, I think I can take... Is there a direct route that I can take straight there to it? Oh, I got to go around the water. As soon as I go around the water here, around the elbow, I could hang a left. Yeah, you got to watch out for those bears. They're fast and they're strong. I don't know. We've only seen a couple here. I killed one last stream. I think it was. I got some meat off of it. I think I shot that thing with exploding crossbow bolts, like 20 of them to kill it. That's crazy, Chili. Really, that's a lot of hours, man. A lot of hours. Yeah, I only have that many. I put in about 1,000 when it first came out. And then it was released on Steam, and you know, most of my time now, I used to play it just for fun, and now I only play it on stream because I don't want to ruin my progress. You know, I want to log out and then log back in where I left off last stream or recorded video, which will start up again here soon, as soon as Alpha 17 arrives. Where am I going here? Is this road? No. I got to go back here and climb up on this mountain somehow. Maybe it looks like a spot up here I can go up on the mountain. So I've been playing since early 2013. Doggone game just keeps getting better every alpha. It'll be a sad day when the game fully releases, though, you know, because then you know there's going to be no more changes other than what people mod in and that sort of thing. I kind of enjoy having these alphas to look forward to. It's like a whole new game, a whole new world. Zombies running to eat your brains. Nah, you know, I don't do a whole lot of exploration, Clown. Once I find a nice little city and a couple traders, I just stay right there. I just plop a base down, or 10 bases or whatever, but I don't move around a whole lot. I never do a lot of exploration. Now, 330 and Logan, you give them a couple days and they'll find 60 traders for you on one of these maps. They go everywhere. They explore the whole doggone map. But not me. I don't like traveling too much. There's a deer. Oh, it just stunned him. It didn't kill him. Got him. Oh, I bet my machete's broken. Not enough that I can't get his meat. Gonna load that bolt. Yep, that's right. Look at that compass. Look at the airdrops right there. I need to turn the markers off. That's what I need to do. We don't need those things anymore. Got a popping pills next door to the base for first aid. You know how Mrs. Spartan is making the first aid, sticking me with the needle to get the blood bag. Yeah, we don't really need those airdrops anymore, so I could turn those off. Those are just a nuisance now. Well, you gotta get excited. That's meat, Lori. If you're a meat eater and love meat as much as I do, man, I get excited. See a deer, pig. I get excited over a chicken. All right, we're almost back to the base, folks. Oh, look at that tree farm. The second stage of trees. Yeah, that's 60,000 wood looking at us right there, folks, if you did your math right. Hey, someone do that for me again. I don't know. 750 times 80. No, it was not that many. We had 80 seed, but we only planted 60. So it's 750. If you get 750 from a tree, if you get 750 from a tree and we have 60 trees, what's that? What is that total? What's the total amount? Meant to sell that part while I was at the trader. And we're up to 35,000 coins. We're good there. 60 times 750. 45,000. All right, so 45,000 wood right there. Don't have to drive because we were wasting time. We were having to drive far away from the base to get wood. Every time you're going further and further away, you know, because you use up all the wood that's close by. Doggone forges are out of fuel. But they did poop out all of the darts like what we wanted. So let me get a couple things sorted here. Put the electric fence post in there. Meat in there. Cornbread. Can I eat a meat stew? I cannot eat a meat stew still. After all of that. Oh, here's zombies dying down below. Little doggy horde. Look at that. Didn't catch me outside with my pants down tonight, though. Little dog horde. Get some steel. Get more iron. And we'll take the clay just in case. And I need to get this wood out and make more frames. How many frames can we make? Wood frame. 500. 1,000 wood makes 500. Put my leather poncho back on. And get these things fueled. $40 and $50. Nice. We're going to have to make one more storage chest for darts. We're going to have to make one for darts because we're going to need 30,000 darts, I think. 1,500 times 15 is what we're going to have. Maybe we could stick them in here for now. Be a good place to put them. Yeah, we'll stick them in there for now. And get my clay. I didn't even check the clay. Let me see what you're saying here. Well, because we've been changing up so much, Vader. We've been hopping from series to series, trying to get Mrs. Spartan acclimated to the game. So maybe I can implement her just a bit on Alpha 17 when it comes out. So I've been trying to, you know, change it up. We started out with regular, then 30-minute days, and now, you know, 40-minute days with always run insane. So We're just trying to, we keep changing up. There's no need to change stack sizes. I'd have to go dig into the XML files and all that just over and over and over again. Well, I'm going to set myself up here for tomorrow night. Don't know if I'm going to do music tomorrow night or not. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. I don't see a lot of the, some of the names that we normally have up in here on stream night. Tonight was kind of an off night. Didn't know if we were going to be able to stream or not. But anyway, yeah, good stuff, folks. We got a lot done. Took on a horde. We got all the spikes put down under our forge room here. Got our tree farm harvested, replanted. Worked on the base a little bit more. I plan on trying to put a hurting on that thing tomorrow night and getting as much done as we possibly can. Look at that, another 532 duct tape for the Mrs. when she gets back on, or maybe for myself. Look at that, 701 duct tape. And I think I'll put the repair kits into here. We'll do half of those and stick those back on there. All right. So I'll probably be live about 5:30, 6:30 tomorrow night, something like that. I don't know exactly what time, but somewhere in that range. I'll set up a schedule again after this stream so you can, check the little timer counting down. But hey, I appreciate donation. Appreciate you hanging out this evening. And look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night. Everybody have a good night. Good day wherever you may be located. I'll see you all tomorrow.